So what we have here is the lift cylinder off of a 6620 combine. I needed to rebuild it, it was leaking, so I didn't see anything on here to show how that was done, so I'm going to try and show you how I did it. With the piston all the way in, you can see the snap ring that needs to be removed via the hose port. Once you get that flipped out of the way, you can slide the piston all the way out of the bore. And with the piston removed, you can see the seals here that need to be replaced. My bore's got a little flash rust in it, but it'll be alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try to put this ring in here before I reassemble. The actual groove it needs to flip into with the screwdriver from the ports there. I'm going to try to put it on there to put it back together so I don't have to fish it out of the bore. So while it doesn't say it in the directions, at least not that I noticed, because you know, Neanderthals, that's going to work out really good. And just a matter of flipping it back into the groove once the piston's back in. And in case you're curious, mine was leaking because of that one. The new one that come was a plastic. This one feels as though it's a rubber of some sorts. So, you know, 50 years old, it's starting to leak. It happens. But there is the locking thing. I need to, the snap ring, I need to move it back onto its proper location so the cylinder don't push apart. And then it's done. So a couple tries later, a couple minutes, and I've got it where it's supposed to be. I really recommend a big old punch so you can spin the piston while you pry with the screwdriver. Made that go really easy. Put this back into, there we see it again. Yeah, not too bad at all. Alright.